Hi everyone, I am Holly M. Rogan, and I'm a children's book author, an artist, and an illustrator. I wrote a book called Scribbles the Cat, and she goes on adventures, kind of just goes through her day-to-day, and also talk about some holidays in the books too. I have Scribbles on Halloween out, and Scribbles on Thanksgiving is coming out next month. Yay! It's a little rhymey book. It's cute and fun, and I did all the illustrations, and yeah, I think your kids are really going to love it. So what I'm going to do in this video is the first thing is just read the book so you know the rhythm and you can read the rhymes as how I wrote them. And the second thing I'm going to do is read the book as if I'm reading it to a child and how I would interact with them and the types of things that I would do when I was a preschool teacher to get the kids involved with the book and make sure they're not getting bored. Because that's hard sometimes and you just gotta get them into it. So here goes. This is Scribbles the Cat by Holly M. Rogan. It's for Guinness. Guinness is a kitty that I knew. Scribbles wakes up with a yawn and stretch, ready to start her day. She fills her belly with food and water before she goes to play. Scribbles loves her ball of yarn. It rolls and swirls all over. She feels happy when she's in the lawn, jumping in the clover. Scribbles watches butterflies dancing through the breeze. My cat opened the door. She likes chasing after squirrels running in the trees. Scribbles finds a place to nap, warm and in the sun. Then she scratches on her scratching post because she thinks it's really fun. Scribbles finds a cardboard box. She hops in and hops out. She paws and splashes water that is dripping from the spout. Scribbles throws her squeaky mouse way up in the air. That's Vader. She's who Scribble is drawn after. She has a window tower where she swings her tail and stares. Scribbles calls her person when she needs some love and treats. Then after a fun and busy day, she relaxes and falls asleep. So that's the book, the first reading. You can kind of see on the back, there's a little description. Scribbles is an adventurous kitty, and she wants to know what she likes to do. She wants you to know what she likes to do, where she likes to go, and what she sees. I wonder what she will do next. This book is full of bright colors and silly rhymes. It's a wonderful bedtime story for children of all ages, and adults enjoying it with them. You'll want to read it together again and again. And then there's a little description about myself and a little quote of mine. It says, "It is a passion of mine to add sunshine to little ones' lives." Now, the second reading I'm going to do is if I was reading to a child or someone that I want to interact with me or a classroom. Scribbles the Cat. See that cat? What color is she? What does a cat say? Meow. That's right. See her whiskers? She's cute. She looks fluffy. It's by Holly M. Rogan. She wrote and illustrated this book. For Guinness the cat. That's who it's dedicated to. Scribbles wakes up with a yawn and stretch, ready to start her day. Could you do your best yawn and stretch? How did you wake up this morning? See her stretching her paws up in the air. And then she walks across the page. Where's she going to go next? What do you think? She fills her belly with food and water before she goes to play. See her food and her water? That's good to start a day with breakfast. What did you have for breakfast? Walk across the page. Where do you think she's going to go now? I think she might go play. Oh, Scribbles loves her ball of yarn. It whirls and swirls all over. Then she walks across the page. What kind of toys do you like to play with? She feels happy when she's in the lawn, jumping in the clover. Jump, jump, jump. Can you find the clover with 4 leaves instead of 3? Let's find it. How many leaves does this one have? 1, 2, 3. How about the next one? 1, 2, 3. This one? 1, 2, 3. What about the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 leaves on that clover. It's lucky. We should pick it. Pick. Now we have luck. And then she walks across the page. Wonder where she will go next. Let's see. Scribbles watches butterflies dancing through the breeze. Have you ever seen a butterfly? What do you like to do outside? She walks across the page. What do you think she will do next? She likes chasing after squirrels running in the trees. Oh, she's chasing the squirrel. He's getting away. Do you have friends you like to play with and chase? Or that chase after you? Walks across the page. Ooh, after all that playing, she's tired. Scribbles finds a place to nap, warm and in the sun. What do you look like when you're napping? She walks across the page. Then she scratches on her scratching post, scratch, because she thinks it's really fun. Can you pretend you're scratching a scratching post? Scratch. And then she walks across the page. Scribbles finds a cardboard box. She hops in and hops out. Can you stand up and hop like Scribbles? She walks across the page. She paws and splashes water that is dripping from the spout. Splash. She's making it all wet. Splash. Do you like to splash water? Where do you splash water? She walks across the page. Scribbles throws her squeaky mouse way up in the air. Squeak. Wow, she threw him far. What do you like to throw? She walks across the page. Where's she going to go next? She has a window tower where she swings her tail and stares. What do you see out the window? She walks across the page. Scribbles calls her person when she needs some love and treats. Meow, meow, meow. What's her person doing? She walks across the page. Then after a fun and busy day, she relaxes and falls asleep. Scribbles did have a busy day, didn't she? What kinds of things do you remember Scribble doing? Those are the types of ways I would interact with a kid during reading. There's lots of other ways to do it. Lots of fun things you can say, conversations you can start. That's what I love most about children's books is they connect you and they give you things to talk about and fun places to imagine going and adventures to go on together and memories. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll put a link to my Amazon account in the description below so you can go get your own Scribbles book and all the other related books to Scribbles. I'm also going to do a reading of my Halloween version, my Thanksgiving version, and any versions that come after that. So look out for those and hope you have a wonderful day.